Hey, Lakenda, can you hear me?
Good morning. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Let me Can you see my screen?
Yep, I can see it.
And then I'm gonna just mute myself. Shakira and Malin are gonna be here in a second, and then we'll just give everybody else some time.
Okay.
All right. Hey, John, we're just gonna wait for a few more people to trickle in. And then we'll get started as soon as me and Cheryl come up.
Okay.
Hey, Slade and Kim, we're gonna get started in just a second. Malin's on the way. He's coming up. Just a second.
Okay, thank you.
I want to see your face. No, you don't. You really don't. Your former team leaders. I didn't.
You really don't.
Tell Katie to quit dancing.
Hey, look in that, hey, John.
Good morning.
See, it's running, but it's off.
Well, I just turned it off. It was actually like,
The fan is on.
right, it was 63 when it first got
That's
here.
the same.
Mm. Hey guys, can everybody hear us?
We'd say give a thumbs up, but
Yep.
All right. So we're just gonna talk a little bit about RedDay today. We have Shakira and Malin. They're the head of our culture committee. They're the ones that planned this event. So we owe them a huge thank you. So we're just gonna get it started. So this video is just gonna tell us a little bit about what RedDay is. I know we have a lot of new agents that have been with us the past few years that we've done it. So just to go over what we're gonna do today, I have a video, and then I have pictures from what we did in the past, just to reminisce a little bit. And then at the end, we'll go over what we plan on doing this upcoming RedDay. Yeah, no, what?
from vaccine team lane. Right.
Good morning, sunshine.
Okay.
You can hear it, let me get those, you can be anybody. See, I wasn't thinking, guys.
Okay. So that video just went over a little bit about what RedDay is. And then now I'm just gonna go to some of the pictures. Yeah.
See, David, been.
Yeah, y'all remember it, yeah. Wait, wait. Now everybody's like, oh, I remember that, I remember.
Yeah, that was fun, that was 2 years ago.
Y'all look stupid. Y'all look stupid. Look at Aisha. You see mine. I knew y'all already was. Carol, left from seeing this.
Oh, this was. 20.
Was it 2020 or 20?
No, yeah. COVID, it's like 2019.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right?
There's a time set on top of it.
May 2018. It's not a day. Every day, get London.
No. What was this? Do you remember?
This was COVID. This was COVID, yeah.
Do you recall?
Because we raised money, and fed the Haynes ambulance people in Montgomery and in Wetumpka, and we got a tour.
What was it? There was-
And Bernadette got in it.
Yeah.
So,
That picture.
that was a weird situation.
I didn't include all the pictures, not all of them.
Y'all said, was this last year? Last year we did. We don't need different shirts every year, so you know what year it is.
When it just says RedDay on every year.
I didn't ever think before it was negative.
I should. Look, this is 20 something.
Yeah.
You can't see that. clip.
And that spirit movers, like that, they do, therapeutic, like horse therapy, horse therapy, anyway, for people with PTSD, children with different abilities, and we got to do some farm work that day.
Did y'all like farm work?
I didn't have to clean the fence in the back, so that would be, Malin and Avery and my job, and
Yeah, we raised a hill.
I think I was gonna take a picture. No, I did clean some brushes.
Wait, let's not talk about this. Carol's like.
Your kind of snake.
Other snake. I picked a snake. This
This
is
was
like,
last year. This was awesome. This was awesome. It was.
David,
We had some drinks.
this was,
You think Jay next to me too?
yeah, that's all she's got. This was giving, talking about care package.
These were awesome. These are some good events.
Okay.
All right, so that was just a little bit of reminiscing. I see that some people in here were very excited. Can't see another person in it. But what we're gonna do is, Malin and Cheryl, we're just gonna talk a little bit about the event that's planned, this Red Day, which is May 11th. So we need to be there, and actually, man, do you wanna get up? You have most of the information. Yeah, look at. I'll turn it.
I'll just stay in my.
Same day jacket. You can't see it, but.
It's jean jacket day.
It is. I mean, I'm maxing it out.
City and on top of RedDay. And so it's May 11th, we will meet at the Montgomery Food Bank, Montgomery Area Food Bank. It's on here, the address is on here. At 8:30, we'll meet at 8:30.
Jasmine 15.
We will meet at 8:30 in building 1, which is a loading and delivery area for freight trucks. And then we will go into building 1, and all they ask is that we wear closed-toe shoes. If you don't, you know, you've got sandals on, you're not gonna be able to participate. What else? What else? We will be packing food for elderly people. So be there on time. We'll be only be there from 8:30 to 11:45. Just show up and wear your RedDay shirt.
Somebody have any questions?
Yeah, anybody have any questions?
Yes, I asked that question because then y'all saw in previous, like, my daughter has been coming. Yes, kids can come, but their parents have to be there and they have to wear the closed-toe shoes as well. So yes, my child has already told her she will not be at school in May.
So we also think that this is a good opportunity for you to reach out to your database. So, you know, we're asking, you know, we recommend that you use this as a link. This is not gonna be a picture. So, over here. Yeah. So, you know, this is a good opportunity for you to reach out to your database and say, hey, we're doing this on, you know, May 11th. People like that we are involved in the community, that they, you know, they like to see that. So, you know, reach out to them and say, hey, you guys like to donate, we're collecting, you know, food, yeah. And, you know, have them, get them involved and have them donate, bring stuff to the office, and we'll have a box ready. We'll have a box ready later so that on that day, Tony can just take it.
So happy to hear about it.
Yeah, so, you know, if you guys feel it in your heart to donate as well, bring some stuff into the office. And yeah, let's make it a big event, get everybody involved, and you know, we're gonna have ALC call all the agents, and that way we can get more participation. And we will need a head count of how many people will be there so that they're kind of ready for us to, you know, they know what to expect.
Yeah, so I would say is email the front desk and let them know if you will be participating that day. And and Jonna, yes, no, your kids do not have to have a t-shirt or a t-shirt. If you want them to have one, you can purchase them one, just make sure you order one that we sit down and get in the mail.
Or wear red shirts, then we can see you.
Or you just wear, they wear a plain red shirt.
I will add that my kid is not like Jada, I will not be bringing her. So unless your child behaves like Gabrielle or Jada, and you have a mature one, I'm not bringing him because he's not.
Well, read it on.
It's okay. So it depends on how the kid is and if they can behave, we're not really.
Right.
really
We're there to serve, we're there to work, you know, if your kid is, you know, not gonna be.
Yes, I don't bring it, like that's not, yeah. I'm not bringing it around.
And we're probably, we're going to either get, that one, go after either fellowship afterwards.
Yes.
And we will fellowship some way after we go meet somewhere or get something, or different, we will let everyone know. We'll put that out.
Yeah.
Maybe that was great. Something I'll say to you is RedDay is a company-wide, internationally, even in Portugal, like the video was saying earlier. There's no work, all KW on that day. All we do is give back to our local communities on RedDay.
So if somebody has a closing on the day, it'll be processed.
Right, so if you have a closing or anything like that, it will be processed the next day. This is a recognition of Mo Anderson. She really wanted us to have something that we gave back to the community, and that's why Kelly's internationally all across the board shuts down just to make this happen. One thing I'll add to that as well is I'll get here early if somebody wants to carpool along with what Cheryl and Ben were saying, like for the fellowship afterwards. I'm okay carpooling with some people, y'all get here early. I haven't looked up how far away this is from the office yet. Okay, 12 minutes.
Downtown.
Okay, so if you guys get to the office, I want to say at 8, we should have more than enough time to go and carpool and everything like that. It's about 12, I would just estimate 12, 15 minutes away from the office, if you plan on it.
Well, I would say you need to tell them to tell you, like, you're gonna leave at 8.
Well, right, I would personally want to leave by like 8:10, like this, at the absolute latest, your carpool, and your plan on carpooling. I would leave the office around 8:10 at the latest, just to get there on time. This is a serious event. I've done other events where I've packed food, just for communities, things like that. These people take their packing very seriously. We want to show up on time. Does anybody have any?
That they will, if you want to, there are times if you want to give us instructions so that we're ready to start, you know, whenever it's done. Definitely be on time.
Okay, perfect. What Malin was saying was they definitely want us there on time. They do have to instruct us on how they want us to pack food and what they need us to do first. So just keep that in mind. I wouldn't want to show up late and you guys not know the procedure or the right way they want us to be doing it. This is something that they do every day. We're just helping participate. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a more detailed email going out, so, just to go over some of the things we talked about today, like closed-toe shoes, showing up early to receive instructions, everything, even bring your kids, I'll make sure this includes that in the email. Any questions you guys have ahead of time too, just feel free to email us. And then when we get the mass email out, we want to have as detailed as possible, just to make sure we're all on the same page and showing up, doing what we need to do.
When's the last day of order?
The last day to order a shirt, that is a great question. The last day to order a shirt. Ooh,
That we need.
yeah, we haven't been a hard day yet. I want to say last year was like a week before back at the latest. The latest the week before. So I want to say maybe the 5th.
And anybody that has a previous RedDay shirt, that's not.
Right. And if you have a previous RedDay shirt, you don't have to order a new one or anything like that. They all say the same thing, it's the same shirt. That way we can recognize who's with us and participating along with us. Just keep track of everybody that's KW. Are there any more questions? And then Tyler Moonworth is also here. He's going to go ahead and give us just a quick market update as well. Right after we answer all you guys' questions if you have any.
I want to say thank you to the ALC for making it inside service day, because last year's outside service.
Yeah. Yesterday,
Well, percent last year.
last year was, this is gonna be nice, air conditioning, look, I said that, I have been sitting here, look, they might not. It will be air conditioned, they have water for us, so we'll be nice and comfortable for coming in that. Any more questions before Tyler gets this? All right. It's on. Here, I'll stop the share. Oh. Very good.
They're gonna go straight up on nose.
Probably.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. I just want to give you a quick update on kind of where things are today in the mortgage world, but last couple of days, we've seen the rates tick back up just a little bit, unfortunately. Yesterday, they went up about 45 basis points to the price. We're still looking at, right now, I guess you could say that we're at around mid sixes, 6.5, 6.75 on conventional stuff. Right now, from Friday's uptick and yesterday's uptick, but there's not a whole lot of new data that's going to be coming out over the next couple of days. As far as reports and stuff that would give us opportunity to see a lot of improvement. I don't think the next key Fed meeting that's coming up is going to be May 3rd. And then we also have the date that Terry B has told us about, the circle on our calendars, which is May the 10th, which is when the CPI report comes out that shows should show that the cost of housing as far as it relates to inflation is headed down. So we should see some improvement there if everything holds true like Barry has told us in the past. So hopefully we'll see some improvement over the next few weeks there. We do still have options. People are still taking advantage of these buy downs, the 2-1 buy down, the 1-0 buy down to buy these rates down temporarily for the first 2 years or the first year until we get into a lower rate environment. So we're still seeing a lot of folks that are taking advantage of those. And then last of all, I would just say for those that are coming to the MAR casino night, so Movement Mortgage has got a sweet little cooler that we're giving away that's loaded up with about $400 worth of liquor. So
And I just sold the tickets, so there you go.
So if you're there, drop your tickets into it's a sweet cooler and set up and all that stuff. I hope to see a lot of you there. If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. Phone call away. So hope you'll have a great day. What you need?
Okay, I'm just a talker in the room, as we all know. I have a new agent here, but other people may want to benefit from this. Can you talk about the little sheet you do for the committee?
Yes.
I have some people in coaching or some newer people that may not know that know that you have as a resource.
Yeah, so that's a great question. So one of the key tools right now that we use is, so Katie was asking about one of the cost of waiting tools that we have. And so this is a game changer, really. It really opens up the eyes to the buyers on, even though we may be in a higher rate environment than where we have been, the amount of money that you could be leaving on the table by waiting, even if rates go down, we could show how much is gained, one, with appreciation, and two, how much is gained with paying down the mortgage. And so usually after year one, we're in the green. And so year one takes in how much they're paying as far as down payment. They have to pay a portion of their closing costs, those type things. But once you get into year two, again, in most cases, you're in the green there, and it can show.
It's
If you have questions on any of these or need one of these for a client to show, I've done these on Zoom, and they've been the difference in people making a move now versus waiting because they haven't thought about it in this aspect. So it can really open up some eyes. And it shows it, so it shows on these, and will show how much over a specific time period. So I think the default time period is like 9 years, but you can adjust it up or down.
You can put the payment versus.
Yeah, and it shows what they're paying for rent. It takes into consideration what the average rent increase is year over year. It takes in appreciation. It takes in all of these things, and it even takes in the cost of selling the property on there. So everything that you can think of is taken into consideration, and it gives you a bottom line figure. And the way that I'm figuring these is even with a lower amount. What's that?
Jackson,
Um,
this Jasmine Robbins, just like. Anyway.
I'm sure. But if y'all want to see more of this stuff, we'll be here on Thursday this week too. For roundtable stuff, and I can pull it up and show you a specific example on that, but it's a great tool. Any other questions? All right, y'all have a great day.
Thank you, Tyler.
You're welcome.
And then what I'll say, just a little bit about the roundtable. So if you're with us.
Y'all, we waited till 9:45.
Team meeting announcements, 10 a.m. but everybody's-
Then
But-
we come at 11.
Right, but, so just to talk a little bit about that, what you guys did with us last, Thursday, what we did was, or the Thursday before last, actually. We had a class on how to get sellers in the low inventory market. So what we're doing this upcoming Thursday is we're gonna have a roundtable, just mastermind discussion on just some ahas people had, some things they really liked from that class that we talked about. That's gonna be this Thursday, lunchtime. Definitely bring your lunch. What we're gonna try to do is the first Thursday that movements out, we teach the class about the lunch. And then the third Thursday of the month is where we just mastermind, talk about it, what did we learn, what's working, what didn't work, just things like that. So I think even if you didn't come to the first class, which was literally packed out, Tom Lane, had a great time.
Hey, we'll have Josh Burnett, a market leader, with us as well this week.
Okay,
And he'll be talking on, be sharing some stuff on mindset. He's got really good presentation too, and stuff on mindset. Josh Burnett, he's our market leader from Alabama, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana. So
They're ready to go with 22.
if y'all can hear, like I said, Josh Burnett is gonna be joining us as well, to talk a little bit about mindset. We're gonna include that in email. I'll make sure to send that out, that way we're all on the same page about the roundtable. Does anyone have any questions about the roundtable, about RedDay, about the how to get sellers to learn to market, that class?
No,
Okay, so this was recorded.
I came in, I'm sorry, I came in a little bit late. Will y'all be sharing the information for RedDay like via email as well?
Yes, so what we're gonna do is, we had some good questions come in the chat. We're gonna answer all the questions and share a more detailed email. Like clothes to shoes, you can bring your kids, we have to be supervised. We're here to be productive. We plan on coming in afterwards, just to get lunch, just hang out a little bit, just us. How to wear your t-shirts, so things like that. We're gonna include in that email as well, and I'll also put that video, that I played at the beginning and such, in that email. That way everybody's, what is RedDay, and then kind of what we're going over for the RedDay we have coming up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome. But all right, does anyone have any more questions? Okay. So this was a little bit shorter, but like I was saying, just be on the lookout for all the information. It will be coming to you via email. I know we'll be trickling in a lot of those emails just every day, every other day. Right. So Carol said, read. She worked hard, her opinion was very hard for these recommendations to read. Read you. And then, like I'm saying, if you guys think of any more questions at the end, or just leading up to the event, just email either myself or front desk. Just anyone on the leadership side, we'll get everything nailed down and sent out via email. All right, so that's gonna be it, you guys. Bye. It's okay. Was it, you guys bring it in? Is it abrupt? All right, you guys have a great day.